Well, let's speak of the President of the United States, Donald Trump's ping pong on peace that continues. Right from first saying that they did it, now claiming that I did it again, Trump's narrative on India-Pakistan ceasefire has taken another turn. A day after making a claim that what happened between the two nations was the decision taken by then, President Trump seems to be going back on the very first statement multiple times that he's made, taking full credit, claiming that he was the one, because of what he did, diffused tensions between India and Pakistan. The flip-flop continues to raise fresh questions over Washington's actual role in brokering peace. As Trump stakes claim once again, his shaky and shifting story adds confusion to surrounding those who truly helped dial down the heat between the two nuclear-powered nations as well. Let's listen in.
As you know, we did a very great job with India and Pakistan. And we had India in. It looks like we're going to be making a trade deal with India. And we had Pakistan in. It looks like we're going to be making a trade deal with Pakistan. And it's a beautiful thing to watch. The Serbia, Kosovo, likewise, they've been fighting for years. And as you know, we brought that one to a conclusion.
Well, Srinjoy, it's not even 24 hours. Yesterday, when we were discussing and talking about Donald Trump and his back and forth multiple times that has happened, of course, now he is back on making the same claim again.
Yes, and the Nobel Prize is now up as well. And he has said that, well, only liberals tend to get the Nobel Prize. And he being a conservative, he may not be involved. But it must be mentioned that among presidents in the past, US presidents who've got the Nobel Prize, Theodore Roosevelt has got a Nobel Prize, and he certainly was not liberal, nor was Woodrow Wilson, who ended World War I. And though he wasn't a president, he certainly was not liberal. Henry Kissinger has got a Nobel Prize as well. So Donald Trump may yet hope for a Nobel Prize, even if he is not liberal. But you would expect Donald Trump to say that, yes, he ended the Indo-Pak near war. And then he said, no, India and Pakistan worked together to end it. Now he is mentioning that he too had a major role. So we are not sure what he's going to say tomorrow. But as far as the Nobel Prize is concerned, he certainly has a chance, because it's not about being a liberal. Yes, Barack Obama has got a Nobel Prize and he is a left-wing liberal. Jimmy Carter has got a Nobel Prize. You would associate him with liberalism, but not Theodore Roosevelt, not Woodrow Wilson, and certainly not Henry Kissinger, who was not president but Secretary of State.
Yes. Well, that's been the point there, because claiming full credit, but we've also heard reactions that came in from the Pakistani side as well. Their own deputy prime minister saying the role that was actually played by the Saudi prince in for the ceasefire talks that seems Pakistan was begging Saudi Arabia to hold with the Indian side, with the external affairs minister. So exactly if that claim is 100% true or not, Prime Minister Modi in that 35-minute conversation with President Trump also making it very clear that these issues are strictly bilateral between India and Pakistan, and it was the Pakistani side, DGMO, that had first raised the ceasefire talks and dialogue with India, and this is what India announced, that this is just momentarily as far as the pause that is now brought about when it comes to the conflict, as Operation Sindoor is still going on. But speaking on Nobel Prize,